besties, and thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and welcome if you're new. My name is Lindsay, and over here on this channel we just cover all things beauty. In today's video I am beyond excited because I picked up 2 perfumes from Bond Number 9 on a big deal they were doing on maxaroma. I am so excited. They were still so expensive even with the sales, but I've just been so curious about this brand and I had to get my nose on these. Did I have to buy the full bottles? No, but did I? Yes. So we're going to talk all about my experience with these perfumes. I only just tested them today, but I am going to give like my first impression and also if I do regret my purchases. Here are the 2 fragrances in question. We have Greenwich Village from Bond Number 9 and we also have Bond Number 9's TriBeCa. I was most excited for TriBeCa because of those gourmands. We have cacao, there's caramel, and also hazelnut. But then there's also some woody notes. There's cedar, there's also jasmine going on, and some musky notes at the base. So I didn't know exactly what I get with this fragrance, but I just knew I was so excited to get my nose on it, especially because some people say it smells similar to Baccarat 540. Now it's interesting because I heard the same thing with Greenwich Village. I heard that it had a very similar smell to Baccarat Rouge, and for me, maybe I guess in the opening with that airiness, I feel like it's the ambroxan that truly does give it a similarity, but quickly it turns into its own type of fragrance. So I don't think this smells like Baccarat at all. I don't understand that comparison. With this one, I kind of get it, but I still feel like they do stand on their own. I'm gonna go with the one I tried out first and really talk about my full experience with this fragrance. So I can't talk about longevity or anything like that. I've only had it on for maybe an hour or 2. But this is really nice and fresh. At first, I feel like it's fresh, citrusy, slightly sweet. I do get a bit of a floral vibe from this, but it's a really nice, light, fresh floral. It's almost aquatic from the water lily, and I really do get that note the whole way through with this fragrance. It's really, really beautiful. It's musky, it's fresh. And for me, it just screams beautiful woman. I know all the Bond Number 9 fragrances are unisex, but for me, I would say this is very, very, very pretty. I love the florals in here. I think they work so beautifully. And that fresh musk at the base just really, really works. I love this. I really do. And this is the fragrance out of the 2 I decided to douse all over my body, if that's telling you anything. Now this one has top notes of lychee, cassis, and mandarin orange, middle notes of water lily, peony, and jasmine, base notes of ambroxan, praline, vanilla, musk, and oak moss. So I guess the praline and the ambroxan is probably what's giving me that Baccarat Rouge just in the opening, very, very lightly. It is sweet, but just not overly so. I do find this to be more fresh and musky than sweet for sure, but this is really beautiful, perfect for every day. You just can't go wrong with this one. Now, Bond Number 9's TriBeCa, I was not expecting to smell so very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. I know y'all told me that it does, but I was not expecting it. At least in the opening, it truly smelled almost identical. And why would it not? If you look at the notes, they have a similar composition. They're sweet notes, musky notes, jasmine, cedar, so they have similarities. But in my opinion, especially on that dry down, they're different. This one is sweeter, warmer, cozier, very inviting, very beautiful. I love it. I wouldn't say that I would see you needing both if you really love Baccarat Rouge 540. For me, I do like that one, but I don't have a full bottle because I have so many dupes for that I really do enjoy, and for me, right now at least, it's not worth it in my collection. But this one, I truly do love. I love the added sweetness. I love the gourmands. I love the nutty factor. I love, love, love the cacao in this. I'm almost getting like this coconutty smell to this as well that sometimes I do get in Baccarat Rouge as well. This is really great. I love it. I'm gonna keep using it, but for right now, I'm gonna say I'm happy to have a big bottle of it. Editing Lindsay, I realized I did not say all the notes, like top notes, middle notes, whatever, of the TriBeCa. This one has top notes of hazelnut, cacao, middle notes of jasmine sambac and cedar, and then base notes of ambroxan, caramel, and moss. Now, I also realized as I was editing, I posted a few videos on my TikTok account, and I was quickly humbled. I'm sure those of you that actually know how to say it were roasting me in your minds as well, maybe not commenting it because you guys are lovely, but it's Greenwich Village. I was so impressed by myself too because I did the research. I was like, oh, okay, don't pronounce the W, it's silent. But I was saying Greenwich this whole time, so please bear with me on that. I hope you guys don't roast me too much. Please be kind. But yeah, those are the full notes. It's delicious. You see it in the back, Greenwich Village. Really beautiful fragrance. Look at my fragrances here. Those aren't even all of them. They look crazy. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will try to also do a new video of my new House of Sillage fragrances. You see them in the front. I'm so excited about them. And if you want a video on those, my first impressions with the brand, just let me know. Bye. But this one for me, I am just over the moon excited to keep wearing. I love this. I love them both. But this one for me right now is just so beautiful. Again, so fresh, so perfect for every day. I can't get enough of this. And y'all, these are strong projectors. These are very beautiful in performance. I can smell this TriBeCa like clear as day. It is in my face and very intense. I'll keep you updated on how they last, longevity of course, and all that, but this one, Greenwich Village, is just so special to me. Something about it. Again, it's airy, it's fresh, it's a touch aquatic. It just smells like a beautiful woman that has her life together, and I absolutely love this. So perfect. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any Bond No. 9 fragrances and which ones you would go ahead and recommend to me, because I do want to continue getting them. I will say they seem to have a similar type of zhuzh. Like, they do have this light airiness to them. Even though I'm saying this one is really sweet, it's also really light for what it is, which I do enjoy. So let me know down below, what's your favorite Bond No. 9 fragrance? Do you like these two, and how do you feel about them? I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel bad about my blind buy. I really love them. I think they do add something to my collection, and I am so excited to try more in the future. I do also have to mention House of Sillage. I may have made an order for that blindly as well, so you might just be seeing another video very soon on that. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a very short, sweet, simple one. I just wanted to share my thoughts on these with you because I did think this was really fun and exciting. I love you guys. If you want to see the first impression again, that's up on TikTok. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!